Cheryl Burke shuts down. New face. Rumors with raw, unfiltered truth. I'm not on Ozempic. I'm not sick. I'm just healing. In a social media landscape where compassion is often drowned out by criticism, Dancing with the Stars alum, Cheryl Burke is reclaiming her narrative, and she's doing it without filters, apologies, or approval-seeking edits. The 41-year-old dancer, TV personality, and longtime advocate for mental health stepped into the digital spotlight this weekend not to perform, but to confront. With a candid TikTok video posted on May 18th, Burke laid bare the emotional toll of internet speculation. Not about her work, not even her love life, but about her face. Yes, that face. The one people have ruthlessly dissected in the comment sections of her recent posts, flinging accusations like digital daggers. Let's just address the elephant in the comments section. It wasn't a red carpet. It wasn't a glossy magazine interview. It was Cheryl, barefaced, removing her makeup in real time, speaking directly into the camera with the kind of vulnerability that stops you mid-scroll. I'm not on Ozempic. I'm not sick. I didn't get a face transplant, and no, I didn't get a brow lift, she stated firmly, shutting down the bizarre conspiracy theories flooding her socials. The level of projection that is happening and that I'm witnessing is wild. And that's the word for it. Wild. The internet had turned Burke's face into a canvas for people's projections, insecurities, and assumptions. And Cheryl, she's not having it anymore. When support turns to scrutiny. The harshest cut, she revealed, wasn't from strangers. It was from so-called fans, many of them women, who claimed they missed the old Cheryl. As if a person, especially a woman in the spotlight, isn't allowed to evolve past a version that made them comfortable. I hate to break it to you, she said, her tone equal parts fire and fatigue, but that Cheryl doesn't exist anymore. The old Cheryl they yearn for? Burke cited a few of their favorites. The bubbly pro dancer from Dancing with the Stars Season 2, or even Sweet Life of Zack and Cody's Cheryl when she was just 21, bright-eyed, and thrown headfirst into fame. Or maybe even the Cheryl from 3 years ago, worn down, navigating the wreckage of a painful divorce from actor Matthew Lawrence. But she's not frozen in those chapters. The assumptions are just exhausting as hell, she continued. The accusations are completely cruel, and the fact that so many of them are actually coming from women, that's what is so shocking and hurtful, to be quite honest. A face. That's lived, not altered. Let's be clear, Burke isn't dragging trolls for the sake of drama. She's confronting a deeper issue, our cultural obsession with permanence, with women staying forever young, forever palatable, forever on brand. I've been in the public eye since I was 21 years old, she said. My body has changed over the past 20 years. My face has changed because I've changed. And oh, how she's changed. Cheryl peeled back the layers. Trauma, heartbreak, sobriety, reinvention, and yes, even burnout. These aren't cosmetic procedures. These are lived experiences, the kind that carve themselves into the human spirit. And yes, sometimes into the face. This is by no means a pity party, she clarified. I've healed. I've lost. I've grieved. Like anybody else. And the transformation that came with it? She's not sorry. Yeah, maybe it shows, she admitted, but I'm not sorry for it, not one bit. The pressure to perform, even in healing. The harsh glare of public opinion is nothing new for celebrities, especially women. But Burke says the current social media culture feels different, more hostile, less human. There's a tone now on certain platforms that feels more like a firing squad than an actual community, she observed. And if you've ever ventured into the comment section of a celebrity's Instagram post, you know she's not exaggerating. This pressure to explain, defend, and justify every change, physical or otherwise, has made even healing a performance. My healing doesn't come with a before and after label, she said. Not the kind people seem to want or approve of. She went on to remind viewers of who she is at her core. Someone who has long advocated for mental health awareness, for body positivity, for the freedom to evolve without punishment. I'm still that person, she said, but I just do it differently now. I'm quieter. I have boundaries. I have more discernment. And frankly, I don't feel safe the way I used to. The sad truth about concern. Culture. Burke didn't stop at defending herself. She went bigger, calling out the culture that disguises cruelty as concern. The saddest part of all is the way I'm witnessing women tear down other women while pretending it's from concern, she said. It's a brutal truth about today's digital ecosystem, one where compassion is often used as a mask